Then we shall be colliers.
He just has scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. It is my lady, oh, it is my love, oh, that she knew she were. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, like daylight doth a lamp. Her eye in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon her hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious unto the night o'er my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven, as he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak to this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art, thyself, thou not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet? So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Romeo, doth thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
If they hear thee, they will murder thee.
My life were better ended by their hate than death prorogate wanting of thy love.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face. Else would a maiden's blush bepaint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. But fain would I dwell in form, fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell compliment. Dost thou love me? And I know thou wilt say, aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. At lovers' perjuries, they say, Jove laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I will frown and be perverse and say thee nay, so thou wilt woo. But else, not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayest think my behavior light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have been more coined to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess. But that thou overheardst ere I was ware my true love passion, pardon me, and do not impute this yielding light to love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I vow.
Do not swear by the moon, the inconstant moon.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and I'll believe thee. Good night, good night. If that thy bent of love be honorable, Thy purpose of marriage, send me word tomorrow. Where and what time will thou perform the rite? Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, towards Phoebus' lodging. Such a Wagner as Phaeton would whip you to the west and bring in cloudy night immediately. Spread thy close curtain, love-performing night, that runaway's eyes may wink. And Romeo, leap into these arms, untalked of and unseen. Come, civil knight, thou sober-suited matron all in black, and teach me how to lose a winning match, played for a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Come, knight, come, Romeo, come now day and night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings in night, whiter than the new snow upon a raven's back. Come, gentle knight, come, loving black-browed knight, give me my Romeo. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face in heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with the night and pay no worship to the garish sun. Oh, I have bought the mansion of a love, but not possessed it. How tedious is this a day, as a day before some festival to an impatient child who hath new robes but may not wear them.
Oh, Tybalt, Tybalt, the best friend I had, that I ever lived to see thee dead. Tybalt is gone. Romeo is banished. Romeo that killed him, he is banished.
Oh God, did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did. Alas, the day it did.
Oh, serpent heart hid with a flowering face, did ever dragon keep so fair a cave? Beautiful tyrant, fiend angelical, was ever book containing such vile matter so fairly bound? Oh, that deceit should dwell in such a gorgeous palace.
There's no trust, no faith, no honesty in men. Shame come to Romeo.
Blistered be thy tongue for such a wish, for he was not born to shame. Upon his brow shame is ashamed to sit. Oh, what a beast I was to chide at him. Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? Ah, poor my lord, what tongue shall smooth thy name, when I, thy 3 hours wife, have mangled it? Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring. Your tributary drops belong to woe, which you mistaking offer up to joy. My husband lives, that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt is dead, that would have slain my husband. All of this is comfort. Wherefore weep I then? There was some word worser than Tybalt's death that murdered me. Tybalt is dead, and Romeo banished. That banished, that one word banished, has slain 10,000 Tybalts. There is no end, no limit measure bound. In this word's death, no word can this woe sound.
Hark ye, your Romeo will be here tonight.
Oh, find him, bid him come, to take his last farewell.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale, and not the lark, that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn. No nightingale. Look, love, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight, I know it, aye. It is some meteor that the sun exhales to be to thee this night a torch-bearer, and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet, thou needst not to be gone.
Let me be ta'en, let me be put to death. I'm content, so thou wilt have it so. I've more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is my soul? Let's talk. It is not day.
It is! Hie hence, be gone, away! It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing sharps. Some say the lark makes sweet divisions. This doth not so, for she divideth us. Oh, now begone! More light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our woes. Farewell. 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 Farewell.
Art thou gone so? Love, Lord, I husband, friend, I must hear from thee every day in the hour, for in a minute there are many days. Oh, by this count I shall be much in years, ere I again behold my Romeo. O God, I have an all-divining soul. Methinks I see thee, now thou art so low, as one dead in the bottom of a tomb. O Fortune, Fortune, all men call thee fickle. If thou art fickle, what dost thou with him that is renowned for faith? Be fickle, Fortune, for then I hope thou wilt not keep him long, but send him back.
Oh, friar, shut the door. Come weep with me, past hope, past care, past help.
Oh, Juliet, I already know thy grief. I hear thou must by Thursday next be married to County Paris.
Oh, tell me not, friar, that thou hearest of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. Be not so long to speak, I long to die.
Hold, daughter, I do spy a kind of hope. If rather than to marry County Paris, thou hast the strength of will to stay thyself, then it is likely thou wilt undertake a thing like death to chide away this shame. And if thou darest, I'll give thee remedy.
Oh, bid me leap rather than marry Paris, off the battlements of any tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me lurk where serpents are, or chain me with roaring bears, or hide me in a nightly charnel house, oh, covered with dead man's rattling bones, and I will do it without fear or doubt to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Take thou this vial, being then in bed, and this distilling liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor, for no pulse shall keep his native progress but surcease. No warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death, thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from a pleasant sleep. And that very night may Romeo bear thee hence to Mantua.
Give me, oh, tell me not of fear.
I'll send a friar to Mantua with my letters to thy lord.
Love, give me strength, and strength shall help afford.
I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins and almost freezes up the heat of life. Come, vial. What if it be a poison the friar hath ministered to have me dead? Lest he should be dishonored in this marriage because he already married me to Romeo.
I fear it is, but yet methinks it should not, for he has been tried a holy man.
How if, when I am laid in the tomb, I wake before Romeo come to redeem me? There's a fearful point.
Shall I not then be stifled in the vault, to whose foul mouth no healthsome air breathes in, and there die strangled ere my Romeo comes?
Or if I live, which is not very like, where bloody Tybalt, yet but green in this earth, at some night spirit's resort.
Alack, alack, it is not like that. I, so early waking, with what loathsome smells and shrieks, like mandrakes being torn out of the earth, like living mortals hearing them run mad. And in this rage, with some great kingsman's bone, as with a club, dash out my desperate brains? Oh look, methinks I see my cousin's ghost seeking out Romeo. Stay, Tybalt, stay!
Romeo!
Romeo,
Romeo,
Romeo, Romeo, here's drink. I drink to thee.
A grave. Oh no, a lantern. For here lies Juliet, and her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence full of light. O my love, my wife, death that has sucked the honey of thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Ah, Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorred monster keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour? For fear that I will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim night depart again. Here, oh here, while I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus with a kiss, I die.
What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand?
Poison I see hath been his timeless end.
O churl, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after.
Thy lips are warm.
Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with the restorative.
Yea, noise! Then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest and let me die.